What we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka Joe's Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube. In the rhythm, the vibes, the positive energy every day with no fail. And a whole bunch of the two reactions that we react to today, because they're both going to come through as new releases. And the two artists we're going to react to today is Karen Angela and then Ren, which I'm excited to get into because both of these artists are going to come through with separate vibes. They're going to come through with unique vibes, you know what I'm saying? So this tune right now is going to be from Ren, a tune called Vincent's Tale, the self-portrait, which we're going to react to the first episode of Sunflowers, which is a fire little episode, really getting us into it and really getting us into a new kind of like story. Because I know that he's done a few stories of different people, like tales of something. If you do want to react to that, let me know in the comments, because I don't think I've reacted to the tales of the other characters that Ren has created, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to get into this right now, like the tales of Screech and stuff like that. Let me know in the comments if you do want to react to that. But also at the same time, I'm excited to carry on with the tales of Vincent. I've really recognised that this is about Vincent van Gogh, and I feel like it's about him in the modern age, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what I'm getting so far from this tale. But also at the same time, I'm excited to carry on with the next episode. So I'll say we get straight to the next episode. Hope you all enjoy it, and I hope you have a great weekend. We'll strive to be the best version of ourselves, create some memories for our friends and family. But before we get straight to this reaction, if you do not support me, you shall be greatly appreciated, because most of these videos get claimed, and the ways to do so is a Patreon. Most at the same time, I've got a PayPal. If you do want to see me on my YouTube channel, it's got a gaming channel and a vlogging channel. But I'll say we get straight to this reaction. Hope you enjoy it, hope you have a great week, and I hope a better weekend. Let's get into it, and let's go. Right, so this is Red, Vincent's Tale, Self-Portrait, episode 2. I'm excited to get into this right now because it started off and it ended it off at the bar, you know what I'm saying? So, it's definitely something to do with Vincent van Gogh. I'm excited to get into this right now. This might be a little bit of a long reaction, but hope you'll enjoy it. Let's get into it and let's go. Down by the Mississippi shore. Ooh, my lonely heart is calling. Ooh. And this tune, as on the background saying, I'll sing to you, I'll sing to you. Okay. Ooh, come out and meet me, honey. Ooh, what a way to start. Self-portrait. Ooh. It's looking a little bit drunk. So that right there was Vincent van Gogh, and this is Ren right now. Okay, so I feel like we're getting a little bit of mix of two worlds right now, and this is interesting because I feel like we've all been there in that staggering start sort of state, you know what I'm saying? Especially after a night out, but being on your own, clearly you're going through something, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Getting a more sin type of vibe right now.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you all. Say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies.
I have a right to be violent when you fed me lies. Damn, especially in the UK right now. I mean, I feel like a lot of people are related to that statement right there. I hate the Great Britain, you know what I'm saying? Because they keep telling us lies. Like, oh man, this is hard right now. And they say, shut the fuck up, you prick, at the start. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do what I want. That was hard right there. God damn. I kind of want to see that bit again. Can't lie, because the energy in that bit was intense. God damn, let's go. He's really good at acting, this Ren.
Come Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick. To my stomach, I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you all. Say that with pride, it's my right to be violent when you fed me lies. I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I've worked for that right because nothing comes free.
I worked for that right because nothing comes free. Aye, that is hard right there. You have to work to be honest because nothing comes free. God damn, okay.
I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I've worked for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me.
I'll do what you've done to this country, what you've done to me. God damn, this is hard right now. He doesn't care about being a lowlife, or he doesn't care about being a menace to society, you know what I'm saying? He's being himself, he's releasing his own emotions, you know what I'm saying? And it's all because of the country that he's in, you know what I'm saying? Well, at the same time, I feel like he's putting the blame out there when he should be putting the blame more of himself, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's something a lot of people like to do, is put the blame onto other things rather than looking at themselves first, you know what I'm saying? But damn, this is interesting so far. I'm liking this. Let's see where this goes next. Oh, he just stole a cigarette.
Destroy. I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble, make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted, but I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth. So my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut, banished angel.
Damn. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Like the mouth, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm Cockney and that, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, this is hard right now. The way that he's really playing into that being drunk, you know what I'm saying, and just saying things as it comes to your head, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would definitely not say half of what he's saying now if he weren't drunk, you know what I'm saying? And this tune right now is definitely coming through, playing that role where I feel like a lot of people have seen people in this state, you know what I'm saying? Thankfully, I don't go out to the pubs, I don't go out drinking, I don't like drinking because it puts you in this kind of state, you know what I'm saying? Where it just feels like you've got too much confidence where you can just say and do whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? But when the alcohol is gone, that's when it all comes crashing down, and I feel like we're going to get a little bit of that in this. Let's go.
Dust and rubble, make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted, but I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth.
And that's it right there. When you're young, you stay complacent with where you are, you know what I'm saying? You don't see the future, you don't see the past, you're just complacent with what's going on in this moment in time, you know what I'm saying? And if you're going under this, or if you're falling under the influence of drugs or alcohol, I feel like you just keep on doing that, because I feel that's all you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what he's getting at right there.
My style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut, banished angel. I am Lucifer, might reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list, the pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate.
Oh.
Let's fucking have it then, you prick.
The way that they made that rhyme as well, that was hard right there, god damn.
Of the victim list, the pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick.
Oh.
Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. break that little prick's nose.
Damn, that's the way that he switches up the energy so quick. Break that little prick's nose. Oh my gosh. Like, the way he was going from explaining to being into character again, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was hard right there. He kind of came through being the storyteller, then going back to playing the character, you know what I'm saying? God damn.
Pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes.
Hey.
And fools, they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master, spark a bitch, poke a fist on the landing, strip carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix.
Ooh, karma is like a carbonated cola on a crucifix. God damn, the alliteration on that was intense. Wow, this is hard right now. The way that he's switching up the floors as well. God damn, this is beautiful. Let's go.
Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master, spark a bitch, poke a fist on the landing, strip carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix. Kill Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights boy, run, blue lights boy, chill.
Oh, I was not expecting that. I was expecting them both to start running, you know what I'm saying? Not to break a glass bottle and shank him with it. God damn. Vincent is on smoke right now, but this is Ren, and I swear that Vincent was on the floor, but maybe that character that's on the floor is like a little bit of like an Easter egg in a way, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Ren is playing Vincent, but we've got Vincent van Gogh as like an Easter egg side character in the background who is the real Vincent, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like Ren is talking from the perspective of Vincent, who's homeless, who's on the streets, who doesn't know how to get by and laugh, you know what I'm saying? Other than drinking and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the kind of perspective we're getting right now. Let's go. Damn. So now he's going to be wanted. If they can find him. If they can catch him. Damn, the camera work as well is so good on this right now. Shout out to the cameraman. I feel like this is where it's so
it goes in the absence of the light. The devil sowed a seed in other mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the beacon, crouch on the floor. The court to omit him, hate the wolf spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him.
Ooh, and that's what shapes him. God damn. I feel like that's true right there, because when you're on the streets, people look at you, people kick you, people just do some dirty stuff, you know what I'm saying? And they treat you like vermin, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like Vincent right now is definitely like someone who's homeless or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But damn, this is a beautiful way of changing the vibe right now from Ren. Let's get back to that bit and let's go.
Absence of the light, the devil sowed
the vocals
in other mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the beacon, crouch on the floor. The court to omit him, hate the wolf spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, hot up on his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker.
Some don't get chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. God damn. That is so true right there. I feel like there's so many people in this country, in this world, that have got something to give to this world, you know what I'm saying? But they've not got the right opportunity, they've not got the right structure around them. They've just not been that lucky in life to really make sure they can see what they want to achieve, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that right there is a big statement from Ren, and it's so true. There's so many people out there that have got the light inside of them that just can't shine in the way they want to shine, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror. And swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow. And shadow ban the problem man, a sold for $1. And keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it or the rules that we all honour. And fuck
the systems that impose it and the rules that we all honour. When we don't have to, you know what I'm saying, but we just have to, but we do it anyway because they're the rules and we just honour them, you know what I'm saying? And everyone honours the rules except from Vincent right here and them select few people that have been kicked down to the bottom of society and they're really having to make their way back up by climbing, with any means possible, you know what I'm saying? Oof, this is a tough tune right now, so real, and I can't wait to see what the next episode is. God damn.
Rules for a retweet or a follow, and shadow ban the problem man, a sold for $1. And keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it or the rules that we all honour. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running, he's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch, and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave.
Oh no, that is so hard right there. Switching the perspective to the police officer straight away. God damn, I was not expecting that. And the way that he was just saying then that Vincent is a poor soul, you know what I'm saying? He's got no control, he's a bit clumsy, and he's literally just, he's going to be in the locker anyway, so what's he got to lose, you know what I'm saying? God damn.
This is fate, cause fate's a bitch, and none will stop her.
Ooh.
Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find the trigger, not so fast, but
not so fast. Aye. God damn. And that is hard right there. When you're going around looking for a criminal, the last thing you expect is a man with a guitar, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Vincent was probably a man with a guitar who was homeless, that has definitely been through the rights and the wrongs, but has just not had the right opportunity to be where he wants to be, you know what I'm saying?
But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law, so he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
The way he was saying that, it was like kind of telling him, right, cuff me, like, you put me to the floor, put me to the, whoa, but you know what I mean. Vincent's Tale. Directed and composition by Ren. Director of the photography. Shout out Cameron, shout out Pritchard. Richard's Tales coming soon. Richard's Tales coming soon. Oh, okay. So is Richard the police officer? Because I've kind of already forgot quickly. But I'm guessing Richard is the police officer. Oh my god. Man, now this is getting interesting right now. Vincent has gone to prison whilst at the same time we get the story from Richard right now, which I feel like is going to be the police officer that is going to be watching over Vincent and making sure that he's not getting up to anything in prison, you know what I'm saying? But this has been something so interesting, from the switching of floors, from the way that he started it off so aggressive, and the way that he's he's ended it off so soft and so sentimental, you know what I'm saying? That really comes through helping that story of being drunk, you know what I'm saying? You start off when you exit the bar, when you've been drinking loads, you're going to be aggressive, you're going to be a little bit cocky, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be a little bit big-headed, you're going to feel like you can do whatever you want, whilst at the same time, as that aggression starts slowly fading away, you start to become a little bit more softer, a little bit more reasonable, whilst at the same time you start to remember all the things that you've done, and you might start to regret that, or you might just decide to wallow in the pain, you know what I'm saying, by just sitting there, just singing and just talking about what's happened and not really moving on from that and not trying to make a positive change, whilst at the same time in this right now, Vincent really came through making more stupid mistakes after another, you know what I'm saying, stealing the guitar, stealing the cigarette, calling that woman a slut, you know what I'm saying, then getting into a fight and then stabbing him with a glass bottle, then getting arrested at the end, you know what I'm saying. That right there is a whole kind of story that I feel like so many people have probably been through, especially in the UK when it comes to drinking and being on the night out, but especially when you're at the bottom of the barrel, say if you're homeless or something like that and you've been drinking, you've got nothing left to lose, I feel like you may make some stupid mistakes that you will come to live to regret, you know what I'm saying. But it's been a beautiful little story right now from Ren, and I really do appreciate Ren for coming through making something so unique like this, you know what I'm saying. But I hope you enjoyed this right now. I do apologise about this reaction being a little bit long, but if you enjoyed it, you want to show support, hit that like button. If you want to show some more support, some more videos, hit the subscribe button, and I hope stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to the best version of yourself. See you on the next reaction, and peace, love and guidance. Bosh.